And we have launched. This is Jeremy Osterberger, and I'm here at the Energy Projects Conference. I am so excited to be with Katelyn Low. Katelyn is Senior Associate at WJE, and right off the bat, Katelyn, tell everybody the acronym. What does it stand for?
Yeah, WJE is with Janney, Elstner Associates.
Okay, so tell us about WJE. What are the services the company provides?
Yeah, so WJE is a company of consulting engineers. We are primarily, in this industry, we do metallurgical consulting, laboratory evaluations. We have structural engineers and mechanical engineers that more do failure investigation, repair, rehabilitation, turnaround support.
Okay, so let's get into that a little bit, Katelyn. Like what you're describing, you mentioned oil and gas, right? So refining, petrochemical. What are your limitations in the energy space?
Really, we don't have any. We are a company that was founded on problem solving. And so any and every unique challenge that maybe other companies might not be able to do, we take it on. We have our laboratory, which really enhances our problem-solving capabilities. So anytime it might not be obvious from analysis or, calculations, then we can go into the lab and maybe do some in-depth testing from the material side, or we have a full-scale structural lab where we can do actual full-scale load testing.
So, Katelyn, give me a project profile. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a refinery. Talk about a use case.
Yeah, so I'll give one because I'm a structural engineer from the structural side.
Cool.
So we deal with tons of aging infrastructure, right? A lot of these plants were built 40, 60, 80 years ago, and the structure side sometimes is not really taken care of the same way that the equipment is, right? The money's in the equipment. And so a recent project that we worked on was there was some severe section loss at a couple locations for the steel access structure, and we went out there, we did an evaluation. It was pretty severe in several locations, and the problem was it's difficult to see from the working platforms how bad is bad. We have a difficult access team, which is engineers that are SPRAT certified, and they were actually able to rappel the structure and get an in-depth look at where the problems are, and we could develop specific solutions to only address what needed to be for safety.
Wow, so there's like Spider-Man crews here.
Yeah,
That's what we're talking
basically.
about. That's incredible. So, wow, how about geographically? Talk about where you guys work. Are you only in the Gulf Coast? Do you operate outside of the Gulf Coast?
Yeah, so we have 31 offices throughout the U.S. Our headquarters is actually in Northbrook, Illinois, which is just north of Chicago. But in Texas, we do a lot of our infrastructure work out of our Austin and our Houston, Texas offices.
Very cool. So let's get personal a little bit, Katelyn, right?
Yeah,
so you're
sure.
out of Austin. I know you like the outdoors. What are you into here? Hiking? What do you like to do?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, in the heat of the summer in Austin, it's got to involve water. But we live near the Greenbelt, so doing hiking and then the river that flows through when we get some rain. Doing that, we also love to kayak and paddleboard, so on Lady Bird Lake all the time.
Oh, very cool. What you got, like tandem? You go solo kayaks? What's the situation?
We've got both.
All right.
And now with our little ones, it's each of us has a little one with us. And we're not quite as adventurous as we once were, but we're looking down the line. I think we'll all be
Yeah,
there.
we can life jacket it for a while. Right? When you get older, awesome, fantastic. Well, Katelyn, I had a blast hanging out with you. Thank you so much for spending some time with Dick Magazine here at the Energy Projects Conference.
Yeah, thank you very much. Great.
Great to see you.